if you look, a full 1.1 million people in Johannesburg are fully vaccinated. Now, this is an equivalent, as you would know, of several provinces. Several provinces to do full vaccinations, even though their percentages are high, but you have said Johannesburg alone with full vaccination has done as well as several provinces. There's only 2 provinces that have vaccinated fully over that 1.1 million people. So, but if you check against the fact that the size of the population is huge, so we still have a long distance to cover. But I think just the idea that we have 1.1 million fully vaccinated people in Johannesburg it's a very good indication of progress. But what is the picture? Our townships are lagging behind. So the substantial vaccinations are happening in areas, more suburban areas, and the townships are lagging behind. Those townships in the south is Orange Farm and Palestine. That's the lowest. We have the lowest vaccinations in the south of Johannesburg. 5.3 million vaccinations out of the 20 million vaccinations administered in the Republic. 5.3 million of them were administered in Gauteng. That's 26% of all vaccinations done across the country. 26% of them were done here. But if you come back to, with that 5.3 million, how many single doses? That's 3.6 million. The Minister of Health has announced that from Wednesday, the 20th of October, children between the ages of 12 and 17 will be eligible for vaccination. I do want to say to parents that we have a responsibility as parents to ensure that our children are safe. And if you want to ask from me, I think the issue on do children need permission or not, I think parents, we must take responsibility. Let's take responsibility as parents to make sure that our children vaccinate. Sometimes we make big issues out of nothing. I want to understand why parents shouldn't be involved in the vaccination of their children, like all other programs that our health department carries out. If parents are asking, but why should we not give permission? I would say that let's take our children to go and vaccinate. Let's not make it the government's responsibility. I should consent that my child should vaccinate and take steps to make sure that at least in the whole family now is vaccinated. It's a matter that as parents we should be looking forward to. So we go into a festive season because our children have been have over since the beginning of this cycle. Our children have also been getting COVID-19, and they go to school, they play different type of activities at school, so they will be safer. I am very relieved, I must say. I'm very relieved that the window is opening for the children between 12 and 17, but for single doses, and we will be guided by the Department of Health. But if you ask